What's up? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Keith. What's up? George was in here like fucking 2 hours and 10 minutes before the stream even started saying what's up. So George wins today. Brutus came in 33 minutes before we started. Appreciate it, guys. Keith, good morning. Hope the loofah collection is doing you good. And I'm going to start this stream off by saying, fuck Houston. I picked the Final Four right. I picked Duke playing Florida in the championship. I'm a Duke fan. So I thought this was going to be our year with Cooper Flag, and fuck Houston. Duke choked on the inbound plays. They had 3 inbounds in a row they couldn't get in. Fuck Houston. All right, I'm over that rant. You won't hear me rant about that no more today. Possibly. Maybe not. Well, Amendola, we are the muscle today, guys. One of my favorite Amendolas out there. Other than a Padrino that AJ makes. Yo, Brutus, what's new, man? Damn, guys, I'm getting gray in my old age. Woo. George, I already seen you were smoking a cigar earlier, so you're probably on cigar number 2 now. Woo. Who y'all got? Who you got in the women's Final Four? I would think, man, you got South Carolina or you got Paige with UConn. Man, it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be tough. I'd like to see Paige get it, you know. And Monday night's going to be good. Florida, Houston. Should be a good matchup. Yeah, man, it's hard to root against Paige too, George. I get you. Go Cox. You know, I know you like Cox. I know normally I would go for the SEC, but I'm not going for Florida Monday night because if Florida loses, I win both of my March Madness bracket leagues I'm in. I need Florida to lose. I'm in first place in both leagues right now, but if Florida would win, people would get knock me off first place. So I need Florida to lose, and I win both brackets. I know, George. Me love you too. La Palina, 1896. I enjoy all La Palinas I have had, Brutus. You can't go wrong with that. I dug around in the humidor this morning. I was like, man, I want something different. What has not been in the rotation in a while? And then, bam, I find Amendola. Oh, show. So how's everybody's week? What's been going on? What have I missed? A lot of new cigars dropping. Espinosa's dropping the bomb, man. New Warhead coming out. Going to re-release some older stuff. I just got the new knuckle sandwich in, the smoke in one, the Mocha Jetty. Yeah, Clayton Jr. was a beast, man. Yeah, that was a good game, man. Both games were good, though. The Florida game was a great game. It was back and forth. Good game. I'm very happy, other than Duke losing, of course, but I'm very happy with watching both games, man. Both games were very, very good. Keith, what are you smoking this morning? This morning. Man, it's fucking sinuses are kicking my ass. The whole world is coated in green, and my doctor told me to get off my sinus medicine for a couple of weeks because I've been on it for like 15 years straight. Echo hole? You like your hole echoed? What? Oh, is that's that new Cigars Daily exclusive, Keith? Is that one? How is it? Yeah, put it on Discord. I'll look real quick. You did share a picture a couple weeks ago where you were starting to set it up, but I haven't seen it fully. Once you get it fully running, we need to do a featured barrel burner video on that. I've been after you for years. Yeah, that's why I want to know how it is, George. That's Sumatra. But I ain't paying what they want for a box, so I think only a 5-pack is in my future. It's too fucking expensive, man. It's just getting ridiculous. This hobby has become more expensive than my golf hobby. This is crazy. My wife and son were gone. They left Friday morning, so I've been bacheloring it up all weekend by myself. I was going to have a big cookout yesterday for the Final Four, but we had bad storms coming. So I just sat here alone with my wife's dog and watched the Final Four. Yeah, all that's going to work itself out very soon, though, George. It's going to come down to the point that it's going to be like, okay, you don't tariff us and we won't tariff you and let's just trade. But got to be patient. Got to be patient. Tariff situation will work itself out for sure. America, you will have more money in your pockets. You will be taxed less. Yes, crunchy peanut butter. Crunchy. Crunchy peanut butter is the only way to go. Yeah, my wife takes all these trips and don't take her damn dog with her. I got 2 dogs to take care of. My kids got like 6 outside cats that expect food every morning. Them cats are gone all during the day, but they're here. As soon as you open the door in the mornings, and as soon as it gets dark, they come and eat and they vanish again. But hey, I haven't seen a snake in almost 3 years at my house thanks to these cats. Got some golf today, but guess what, guys? Starting tomorrow, it is Masters Week. It's the Masters. Masters Week, the greatest time of golf, guys. It is fucking Masters Week. Let's go. The only thing that would make Masters Week any better is if Tiger Woods was playing in it. I mean, I'll get a box of the new Warheads, possibly 2 boxes of new Warheads, but I'm not buying a box of that. I'm on my way, Brutus, of that exclusive. Damn, Brutus has a lot of shit stacked up in there. Damn, man. You have a lot of video games. I love the vintage TVs too. That just even though you could buy a converter and play it on new TVs, I like you rocking that vintage TV in there. That's pretty cool. It's a lot of stuff, man. Yeah, I hope we have a good which looking at the forecast here after the storms that went through last night, we're supposed to have a good, nice, calm, cool week. Shit, we got a 20-degree swing from yesterday to today. We were in the highs of the 80s yesterday, and today's not going to get out of the 60s. I started my morning off. My neighbor called and said, "Hey, did you hear that big boom last night?" I was like, "No, I sleep good, man. I sleep with fans on and the AC running. I can't hear what goes on outside." She's like, "Well, you got a tree down." I was like, "A fucking tree?" He said, "Yeah." So I walked out on my deck and looked, and sure enough, I got a tree down in between me and him, but luckily it didn't hit my shed, didn't hit nothing. So I ain't got to do shit with it, but wait on it to dry up and get it cut up and get it out of there. Oh shit, yeah, we got that front last night, George. That's definitely slow moving. You ain't got it yet, but yeah, we got it. We got that storm. It started probably 7 and went till probably 2 or 3 this morning, and then you wake up and you got that beautiful front through. But we've had 3 days of just fucking non-stop wind, man. The wind has been crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a 5-pack of the Echo just because for the fact that I like Sumatra. So I mean, is it good, Keith? Is it worth getting a 5-pack of? You've been in the night. Well, yeah, you're Florida though. I mean, yeah, we're hot here too, but we haven't got up to. We haven't broke 90 yet, but we broke the 80s, mid to high 80s. Shit, we played golf Friday, and I walked out that morning about 6:30, trying to figure out, because the wind's been blowing so much, if it was going to be cool or not, if I needed pants or shorts for golf. And I walked outside, and the humidity smacked me in the face, and I was like, okay, shorts it is. So look at Dirty Birdie watching us live. Dirty Birdie, you're watching us, but I ain't seen your comment yet. What are you smoking, man? Is that what you got? Is that a Saka? What did you got? I got a CRS. Okay, I had to zoom in on your picture. 92 yesterday. Wow, man, that's crazy that you're even getting 90s and we haven't had 90s yet. Jeff, okay, brother, I'm going to hold off, okay? I'm not going to buy it yet. I want you to smoke one of them and let me know if it's 5-pack or if it's box worthy, because I love Sumatra, but I want to know how this ranks with the regular core line Espinosa Sumatra. Is it the same cigar and maybe just a different size? George, would you happen to know that? Has anybody stated that? Because Espinosa already has a Sumatra I love. So what is different about the Orange Murcielago, the Cigars Daily exclusive, from the regular Espinosa Sumatra? Does anybody know that? So you've smoked it and you think the regular Espinosa Sumatra is the way to go, Keith, over the new exclusive? Because I looked at that box and I'm like $330. There's no doubt in my mind it probably won't be good, but now I'm questioning the fact of, is it the same Sumatra and it's just a different size, possibly? Now you got me thinking, because if that's the case, I'm just going to go buy another box of the regular Sumatra I just ran out of. Because I'm getting like George with the Espinosa 10th anniversary. That's about like how many boxes of the Sumatra I'm going through. Well, hold up. Not that bad. I think I'm on my 4th box of Sumatra when I buy the next one. George is yeah. It's a new blend, but I'm not big on the regular Sumatra. Yeah, I know you're not a Sumatra guy. I was just wondering if you knew, like, if they said anything. Is it really a new blend? Because sometimes these people will just, for a shop exclusive or something, they'll give the same blend in a different size and call it their exclusive. What's up, Donnie? Did you get your cigars in for Oxford Cigar Company? And thank you for using the Barrel Burners code also. I got an email when your order went through. Much appreciated. Okay, it's supposed to be a new blend. Okay, I'm going to let Dirty try it first. Me and Dirty like a lot of the same thing. Yeah, I'm sorry, $225. It was the price of the TAA one, I thought. Very good, Donnie. I'm glad you liked it. And they're normally pretty quick at Oxford with their shipping as well. So, guys, make sure if you go to OxfordCigarCompany.com, you're using code BarrelBurners for 15% off your order, guys. 15%. Most places only give us 10% discount. Oxford's giving us 15%. I didn't see you guys last Sunday. We had church day. So I don't know what we missed. I'll ask, has anybody smoked anything new? I did smoke a few new things, and I've already forgot it because my fucking memory's shot. So let me go through my Instagram and see what I smoked new in the last 2 weeks since I've talked to you degenerates. Let's see here. What did I smoke? What would you, George? What would you do for a Klondike bar? While I'm looking. Okay, this week I had. Oh, I did get the new Cavalier green jacket in that they do every year for the Masters. I did buy a box of those, and I'm gonna smoke one this week for the Masters. I'll probably smoke a second. So what Cavalier does every year, they do an exclusive green jacket. It's a master cigar. It's a box of 10, and then you get an 11th cigar, which is going to be the blend for the next year of the green jacket. So definitely check that out. You can get it on Oxford, 15% off. What did I smoke? Oh, I smoked a Lure Oscuro yesterday for sure. McAuliffe Red, how was it, Jeff? Okay, so I smoked the new Four Kicks Mule Kick. I smoked the Room 101 15th anniversary this week or last week. So I've had that one between the 2 weeks' time. I haven't smoked the Smoke In Espinosa yet. I'm letting it sit. Green Jacket, I'll smoke this week. Matter of fact, I got to post a picture of that. But yeah, very nice. I don't think I've had the red. I know I've had the blue. I've never bought a single one of that brand, McAuliffe, but I've had a few gifted to me over the days. I think Sneaky Pete was big on that brand for a little while. But yeah, super excited to try the green jacket. So that's going to be my master's smoke. Definitely Sunday. I'll probably have the smoker going. Just depends. If we go to church that morning, I won't have time to run the smoker. Me and my wife are kidless this weekend coming up because he's going to New Orleans with some friends for a Pelicans game. So me and the wife are going to have, we're going to go antiquing out of town both days, see what we can find. Let them sit a couple days in your humidor, Jeff. I'm doing it again. I smoked it when it first came in, and I was like, eh. But then I brought a couple for Golf Friday, and we all played golf, and it was a lot better after letting it set a week. I don't know if they were just dried out from shipping or what, but a week in the humidor made a hell of a difference on that Room 101 15th anniversary. 601 green for the Masters. I like what you're talking about, George. I would have probably went something that route too, but when I seen an actual Masters cigar, I was like, let's give it a try. George, speaking of Amendola, have you heard from Chris? I need to reach out and check on Chris. I don't really see them posting on their personal page, on the Amendola page. I just don't see nothing going on with them boys. And I thought about that this week, and I was like, man, I'm worried about him. I am not going to PCA, man. It all happened real quick. And I'm not going to do that. And the Masters, I will watch the Friday evening when I get home. I'll watch the replay. Saturday, I'll watch the replay when we get home. Sunday, I will be home, so I will watch the Masters. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm worried about him. I'm gonna call him this week and check in on him. No, I got to looking at PCA and I was like, it just all happened too quick, man. With Dad dying and the health and everything, I got behind. And I've been actually working on Fridays other than this past Friday. I've been working all day, every day, trying to catch up and get the new employee trained. And it just, to do PCA right, I would want to leave like Wednesday or Thursday and be down there the whole time. That way me and the wife could do things too. And just not going to happen. But look, that's all good because I plan to be in Miami with you guys this year for Lazona Palooza. We're going to do it. I'm taking the wife to Miami. Miami. Damn, Brutus, that's the old school right there, man. You got the whole entertainment center, the big speakers. My grandma still has the big ass cabinet TVs that everybody had in the 70s and 80s. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reach out and check on it. I figured if anybody had talked to Chris, it would have been you. But yeah, I do love Mi Amadole Especial. The Padrino. I need to buy some more Padrinos too. But AJ's plant. Oh, that was some more news this week. We had AJ Fernandez had a fire, man, and he blends so many cigars for so many people. I'm sure that's going to be a fucking snowball effect there, guys. That's going to be a lot of people affected by the AJ fire. Oh yeah, yeah, you should be good. Definitely should be good, Jeff. Mine was literally not pre-order, but the day they hit the release, I bought mine and they shipped out. I don't even think they fucking hit a humidor. Yeah, I still don't know yet, Keith, where I'm gonna rank this one at in the anniversary series. It's tough, man. I'm gonna smoke at least one or two more. No, he put them in the collectors club on Discord, Jeff. You can see them in there. He's showing his garage with all of his video games, and he's got it set up now with the TV and stuff. Yep, you can all view it whenever you get time or want to. Is the girls' Final Four game tonight or is it Sunday? Monday night? No, before the boys. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that game. It's about time for Sneaky Pete to sneak in here, Elmo to sneak in here, Rich to sneak in here. Still trying to figure out what to do with this stream, guys. I just don't know. Because I will probably start hitting church more often on Sundays instead of watching it on TV. Just trying to figure out how everything's going to fit in. Oh, hell yeah, Keith. Is it going to be, are you actually building a building or did you get one of those little prefab buildings already made and you're going to do stuff to it? 2 p.m. my time. Wow, that's early. Yeah, it's better than being all boxed up, man. Keep she sheds the way to go, man. You can get those sheds at a good price, and all you got to do is throw up some insulation, some walls, and some ventilation in that thing, and you're good to go. I definitely look. I did an Instagram. I did an Instagram live last week. Maybe the week before. I just barrel burners popped on Instagram. You know, that's our roots. That's how we started. I used to do those, and it was actually fun. It brought back nostalgia. So I think I'm going to try to incorporate just some kind of random IG live when I'm sitting outside smoking. I really it brought back memories of the old days, and I liked it. I liked it. So we might do some Instagram lives too. Oh, 100%, man. I did the opposite. I took a garage and made a man cave out of it and park our cars outside. That's all you need, Keith. That my first one at our old house was a 10 by 12 uh, metal building, and I had enough room for 2 chairs, for 2 people in there, and I had the TV on the wall. I used to do my live streams out of there. So it was fun. So yeah, I definitely want to do that, Brutus. It was fun, and it brought back memories of the old days, and we actually got a new prospect out of it. Like in the old days, we would pull prospects from IG Live, so it may be a way to get some fresh blood in the club. But yeah, it did work. I did get a new prospect the other day. How big is your shed, Keith? Because you got a lot of loofahs. You got to make sure you got room for all the loofahs, you know? Forget how good this damn cigar is. 10 by 20. Yeah, that's plenty, man. Plenty. You and Beast will have somewhere to cuddle when he comes in to visit. Cats are made to be outside, man. They're the happiest when they're outside. They get to chase lizards and mice and shit. And anything that moves. My kid has one inside cat, and I think we are down to 7 outside cats now because they randomly find new homes or something gets them, you know. Yo, what's up, Hog Rider? Where's Hog Rider at today? Why ain't he in here? He there with you, Jeff? Where's Mark at? No, I'm not a cat lady at all. I don't like them, but I don't like them to be in the house because my kid doesn't take care of them the way he should. But the outside cats, I don't mind at all, man. They keep the critters away. What's up, Sneaky Pete? I told him about 10 minutes ago it's about time for you to sneak up on in here. He's rebuilding his deck. Tell him to trim the hedges around it and the deck will look bigger. Yo, what's up, Daniel? Good seeing you, man. Back streets back. All right. We're getting the band back together. Do, 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 do. Yeah, life's about to get busy again, man. I think we got 2 more weeks and my kid starts his the last year he can do the PGA Youth League in golf. So he'll have practice once a week, and then every Saturday will be a tournament for like the next 6 or 7 Saturdays. Both our nephews one nephew is in soccer, one is in t-ball. Those games have kicked off, and we'll be having to hit those during the week. It's crazy. The good old Blues Brothers. There you go. The original boy band. Rare Sunday at home. I get it, man. I don't know, man. It's just, I think all over everybody, life has just been like extremely busy for everybody, you know? It's like never enough time in the day. Thank God time changed and it doesn't get dark to almost 9 o'clock where I'm at now, which is a huge help to try to fit in things to do, but it's always something to do. It's just never enough time no more. And you keep telling yourself, oh, a couple weeks it'll slow down, and then you get like 2 things done that has been taking up all your time, and you get like a week break, and then bam, all this other shit starts back up. Especially with kids in sports, man. It is just I'm just mentally fatigued. Life is lifting. Life can be lifting. Life can also be a drag. What are you smoking for breakfast, Peter? Peter? Peter Cottontail. Trotting down the bunny trail. Life is like a box of chocolates. Life is lifing. You misspelled it both times. Life is, life, man. It's already been a hell of a year for me. It has definitely been a year that makes me question everything. Everything. The whys, the who, the when, the were, the whys again, and where to go from here. Okay, so I do not get all of those flavor notes. I get the leather, and I get the cinnamon and the pepper on the retro. To me, I don't know the way I'm built. I can never get any kind of spice notes unless I retro. So, but the leather is definitely there. Cashew, I don't get. And I do get chocolate, and I do get the. I don't get the coffee either on this one. So I would say the leather, the wood, definitely. The retro, you're going to pick up the spices. Yep, I sure the hell did, George. This is one of my favorite Amendolas. Definitely don't sleep on this one if you've not had it, Brutus. I absolutely love this. And it's a box pressed as well. Yeah, it's good. 100% it's good. Okay, thank you, Keith. That was a big question I had. So the Echo and the regular Sumatra, you can tell a difference. Okay, put you on the spot here. If you had to buy one box of them right now, if somebody was going to let's not even put buy. If somebody was going to give you a box of your choice right now, Echo Hell or regular Sumatra, which one would you grab out of their hands? Which one shall it be? Yeah, definitely this and the Padrino, Brutus. And then, of course, all the cannolis. All of the cannolis. I like the Sumatra cannoli. I like the regular cannoli, the Connecticut cannoli. The Amendola Connecticut is also a very good smoke. A lot of good smokes from Amendola for sure. It's box worthy, in my opinion. And when you can find the Padrino is always box worthy. That's going to be a purple band and a purple foot band on that one. Always, always. If I'm getting it free, you would take the Echo. Is it only because it costs more? I mean, because to me, that makes me think already that the Echo Hell would be better than the regular Sumatra. Or are you just taking it free because it is a price point thing? Cremosa, man. Mwah! The Cremosa is one of my favorite Connecticut's ever, for sure. Petrino, right there with it. So if I'm, like I said, if I'm not buying any of the cannolis, if I'm getting a fuck me, Amendola, it'd be the Cremosa, the Petrino, or the Special. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that one, Donnie. The Padrino was AJ. No. Yeah. My mind, man. I don't even know what I was fucking about to say. I have three different conversations going on in my head. I got a conversation with Keith. Yeah, it's a good pick, Daniel. It is a great Connecticut. Nicaraguan. I mean, the only person that uses a lot of Dominican really is Jonas with Blackbird, right? Pretty much majority of who we smoke is Nicaraguan. I'm trying to think who uses a lot of Dominican other than Jonas. I don't know of a lot of Dominican out there. Yeah, that cremoso and some coffee. Even that cannoli Connecticut with some coffee. Oh my god. Yeah, those are some good smokes. 100%. Ooh, Jeff. That's your Connecticut, man. Yeah, let me know how that goes, Keith, after you do that. Fuente is Dominican. All Fuente is Dominican, Peter? Which I don't smoke a lot of Fuente anyway. It's out of my pay grid. Yeah, I can't believe Jeff has not smoked the Cremosa. Damn, Jeff. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that. I would have lost money on that bet. Yeah, that's what Peter just said. I would have lost that bet too. Have you had the Padrino, Jeff? Yeah, I bought a lot of boxes of Amendola. Yeah, I might have to check on Chris. Damn, you ain't even had the Padrino. Have you smoked any Amendola, Jeff? Pete, you smoke a lot of Fuente? I do not. I mean, I've had Fuente, just don't gravitate towards them. Never paid attention, Jeff. I don't really smoke Fuente. I definitely never bought a box of Fuente. Maybe every now and then, if I'm at a lounge somewhere with you guys and they have a Fuente, I may try. 99% of the Fuentes I have were always gifted to me. Never paid attention. I know you had to have some of the cannolis because the cannolis was all the rage for a little while, especially when the core OG cannoli come out. Then they expanded the cannoli brand. They redid the brands. Because it was Espinosa doing the cannolis for them, if I remember right, George. So they expanded the cannoli to be the regular, the Sumatra, and the Connecticut. Yeah, their original cannoli blend was better than the new cannoli blend for sure, Daniel. But I do like the fact that they branched the cannolis out and we got the Connecticut and we got the Sumatra. Because I have bought several boxes of the Sumatra cannoli. I still have some in there. I love the Sumatra and I love the Connie. So, yeah, I don't smoke a lot of Newman either, man. Don't smoke a lot of JC Newman. But yeah, that was one good thing about Espinosa doing the cannolis. Even though they reworked the original blend of the regular cannolis, we did get the two other cannolis with it. Los Calaveras 2024, man. I smoked one of them this week, Donnie. Again, I absolutely love the 2024. Way better than the 2023. Yeah, they got to have Nicaraguan cigars as well. Yep, you are correct. Agrinorsa and Amendola. Man, they got me wondering. I hope nothing's wrong with them guys. I have not seen any social media. I mean, I follow Jeff on Facebook, so I see him posting all the time. But I don't see anything from Chris, and I don't see anything from any of the Amendola pages. Man, I would assume they're still going. I hope they haven't stopped. Definitely got to reach out to Chris this week, check on him. Yeah, the Padrino, if I remember right, is that's AJ Fernandez in Amendola, the Padrino, if I remember right. But my mind is so fucking all over the place. I could be wrong, but it's a purple band. It's a torpedo. The cigar page changed its name to a real estate page. What cigar page, Daniel? Amendola's cigar page? Okay, I went to their webpage. Okay, they still got the webpage is still going. Let's see if they got any news or any press releases. Nah, man, it's crickets. Man, I hope they good. It's been 21 weeks since Chris has posted an IG post. Amendola did a video. So they did a smoke on the roof on 4/20/24. Yeah, man, there's been nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna check on them boys, man, for sure. The post on Instagram was March 12th, and it was Amendola Real Estate. Wow. Yeah, but I seen it was like a girl getting out of the car. That could be just his advertising his daughter or his wife doing real estate. Because the two posts prior in the same month was still cigar related. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I'll find out this week. That's Jeff's sister. Okay, so that would explain it. But yeah, I hope they're all right. Yeah, there's just been no activity. A few little like cut and light events and rolling events and stuff like that, but nothing really going on. Amadola Special. Jeff, what have you smoked today? How many what cigar you were on? I know you and George, man. I got on Discord this morning and y'all were smoking early this morning. I just don't remember what the pictures were. Oh no, I remember a while ago you were smoking the cigar when this started because I seen you in Discord before I even seen you in the chats in here. You were showing you were watching and smoking. Well, did Chris move to Florida, George? Or is he still in your neck of the woods? Because from my understanding, they were both going to move to Florida and work the business down there. Cream con chocolate. What was your first one, George? Or is that still your first? No, no way you're still smoking the first one because that was 2 hours ago. I have not had neither one of them cigars, George. I mean, Jeff. That's what it was. Chris moved first, and then Jeff was supposed to follow. I knew one it went originally, and the other one was coming. Oh, that's your only smoke so far. Damn. I'm surprised you're not running to some Home Depot or something today. Normally, you got fucking errands to run or something on Sundays. I only smoked one yesterday, man. The fucking wind was so bad. I sat outside. I smoked that Lure cigar, the Lure Oscuro. So I did finally try a Lure. Now, Friday, I smoked shit, probably four on the golf course. Smoked the Warwich Dark. I smoked the Room 101 15th anniversary. I did an Espinosa. Fucking Espinosa. Comfortably numb. Oh yeah, I seen you. You're the big dog now, man. You got that promotion. Baller status now. Make it rain. More responsibility, more travel, less pay. Let's go. The corporate world. More money, more problems, for sure. More women, more cigars. Yeah, I do like the new kind of like 4th of July Warhead, man. I like that. Nothing's going to beat last year's Warhead box, though, of actually being the Warhead, as you see behind me. But I do like the artwork on the new Warhead. Can't wait to get that thing in. That'll definitely be 2 boxes first purchase. And then if I like it, buy more. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Pretty damn cool, man. I may try that new knuckle sandwich after I eat lunch. Might be what I do. Try the new knuckle sandwich. Oh, I see they also released the info on this year's chef special as well. Espinosa seems to be taking all my money this year. So we got the chef special to grab. We got the new warhead to grab. And whatever else they do. Yeah, I would figure that would be a limited edition. So is it coined or is it named the Warhead 11 or is it just a Warhead special edition? Can y'all clarify? Brazilian Matafina. Oh. That's probably going to be what, a $200 box of 10? Would be my guess. $200 for a box of 10. Oh, yeah, we do have that new knuckle sandwich. The one you guys smoked at Palooza. Warhead Independence. Okay, so yeah, that'll be a special edition. So we could possibly still get a Warhead 11 this year then. Yeah, the red, white, and blue look good on the cigar in the box. Okay, so it's going to be a Warhead special for PCA. So what that means normally is only stores that spend so much money at PCA buying their cigars will be able to carry the PCA exclusive. Normally is how that works. If y'all see anything different on that, let me know. So every store will not have that Warhead Independence if it normally goes like traditionally. Got you, George. That's what I figured. So that's what happened on the because you guys knew I was on the hunt for the Tatuaje Korloff that came out. So we got our regular Monster series last year, but then he threw out 1,000 boxes of a Boris Korloff cigar separately. And man, it was fucking impossible to find because it was only 1,000 boxes, and only people that bought so much Tatuaje that year were able to get the boxes. And there was really not many online orders for it. It was brick and mortar. So I missed the Warhead 11. What does that box look like? God damn. Hang on. To Google I go. I'm not seeing the 11 announcement anywhere. I Googled it. Yeah, I'm not finding nothing on that one, man. I guess I'll have to go back through the Espinosa Facebook. I'm not seeing nothing online of the 11, man. Did they show the cigar in the box, George? Yeah, y'all got me hyped on that one too, George. That Puro. And that's good to know it'll be a regular release, so I don't have to go crazy with my initial purchase of boxes. Okay, yeah, because there wasn't nothing online when I just Googled it. Fuck, man, it's gonna be a busy summer. Busy summer of cigars. Yep, that's all I've seen when I just Googled, Jeff. I was just say, how the fuck did I miss that? Because I mean, I'm on the Facebook group and I see when they post everything. I need to get with Hector and they need to get me on the mailing list so I can get all that and put it on the website when they announce shit. I keep looking out my door because my wife and kid are on their way home from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Went and stayed with her sister this weekend and helped with a garage sale. Yeah, I'm stoked, man. It's going to be a good year for Espinosa Cigars. Can't wait to see what everybody else has got coming out. But like I said, we don't know what this AJ Fernandez situation is going to do, because I've seen so many companies made a post after his fire talking about their production was going to be messed up now. So many people had cigars coming through there. Wow, Jeff, that's huge to say, man. I love the color scheme on that Puro. Was it like silver and red? I really like the color scheme on it. Okay, good. Because you got to think, not even from a blending standpoint. Okay, yeah, AJ blends for a lot, but how many people actually buy tobacco from him that he ships out? So not even on the blending side, man. You got people that get their tobacco too. So a lot of people are going to be affected from this fire. Yeah, that's the good part, Jeff. But not so true for a lot of companies out there. A lot of people are going to be affected on this. And this has happened. This is what, the third over the last couple years, factories that have burned. This is definitely not the first one recently. We've had a couple fires over the probably last 2 years that I remember seeing. So what you guys going to do with your Sunday? Who's watching golf today? Yep, that's what Jeff just said, Keith. I know you're over there rubbing yourself with loofah and not reading chat. It's okay. I know you're old. We'll let it slide. Speaking of golf, Keith, how's your daughter's college career going? Oh, what'd you send me, Georgie Pooh? George is my boy. Oh, okay. So that's the picture they posted. Let's see if I can. I wonder if I can drop an image in here. It won't let me drop an image in here. I was going to try to share it easy way. So silver blue Warhead 11. I dig it. Well, that might be why I couldn't find it. I was doing the Roman numeral 11, and they actually did a 11 this time. Coming soon. Yeah, I like that color scheme. I dig it. Appreciate you, George, doing the homework for me, brother. Yeah, I tried to copy and paste the picture. Let's see. I may could do this other way. Hang on. Let's see. We could do this right here. Here we go. Bam, there it is. Mr. Georgie Pooh. Oh, okay. Well, as long as she's still having fun, man. So there it is, guys. La Bamba 601 Warhead. Honestly, one of my favorite yearly releases I look forward to is the Warhead. So that's pretty cool right there. Yeah, I agree, Brutus. I like that color scheme. Shit, every year they need to come out with the wooden Warhead box that's behind me, but paint it the color to match the new one. Could you imagine having a wall full of those fucking boxes all painted differently? That would be badass. You could definitely take my money now. You're going to get that tattooed on your penis? Yeah, it kind of has the Independence Day vibe to it. But man, I would love that. They would do that Warhead cigar box every year painted the same color scheme as a cigar. Dude, they're really missing the mark. That's all right, George. Charge 50 more dollars for that. That would be cool, though. I know it would be expensive, but that would be cool as fuck to see, you know? That would definitely be cool as fuck. I appreciate you sending that, George. You my boy, Blue. You my boy. You my boy, Blue. You my boy. And don't forget, we got the Viva La Vida Connecticut coming out. Can't wait to try it. I had an El Pupo this week. Just to be like, damn, Viva La Vida Connecticut. Let's go. Yes, sir, Keith. I'm gonna be watching that game too. I like that it's early. I can get that game over with and get inside for dinner with the family after that. Safe running around with your errands, Keith, and we'll see you in chats, man. It's gonna be a good game today, guys. South Carolina, UConn. UConn has been a juggernaut in women's basketball. South Carolina ain't too shabby either, guys. It's gonna be a hell of a game today. Hell of a game today. Brutus, do you have any duplicates of any Ninja Turtle games? Any duplicates? That way I can put them on my Ninja Turtle display. I do have the OG NES Ninja Turtles, but I don't have all the ones after that. Yo, what's up? Long time no see, Tur. Yeah, let me know, man, if you'd be interested in unloading a couple of your duplicates. I like them on display. I haven't bought anything new turtle wise. Been getting all my comics. I've been buying a lot of collector's cards though. A lot of breaking open boxes, looking for autographs and numbered cards. I'm down that rabbit hole right now in my collector world. I did get some of the new Ninja Turtle Funkos that come out for the last Ronin, but it's been slow collecting. Definitely has been slow. Yeah, man, I just got to figure out. I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to smoke the new Espinosa knuckle sandwich, the mochete, while I watch the girls' game. Oh, that's cool, Brutus. All right, George. I hope you don't get that bad shit that north of us got, man. That was some bad shit last night, but the cold front was definitely welcome. Peace out, Georgie Poo. Man, I lit this cigar 20 minutes before the stream. We've streamed an hour and 5 minutes. So I'm an hour and 30 minutes into this cigar, roughly. Yeah, I still got that much left. I might do an IG live today, guys. Don't hold me to this, but this is what I'm thinking. A IG live while I watch the girls' championship game today. So y'all keep a lookout. I'll post it in Discord if I'm able to do it, and we'll go live on IG and possibly watch the game. That way, it gets some IG exposure. Yeah, man, it's been rough year, man. This is like tornado fucking year for sure. What's gay, Brutus? The cigar lasting an hour and a half or IG live? Yeah, it's gonna be a good one, Donnie. I want to finish up the golf. The golf has been good this week too. The Valero from Texas. I don't know what the final scores were last night when it ended, but it was literally only I think a 2-stroke lead when I quit watching. Nah, bro, I can watch these girls' championship games now. Just picking up a regular women's basketball game during the year, I can't watch it. But when it's championship game, I'll watch it. I mean, these girls, because you got one of the best girls in the nation right now playing today. You got Paige Buckner, man. This girl is a beast. And South Carolina ain't no joke, man. South Carolina's had a squad for like the last 4 seasons. I mean, they're crazy good. It's going to be a tough game. I can't wait. Like any other time, I would say it's going to be a crappy game, but this is going to be a game. This is like shit. I mean, it's up there, man. It's a good game. And technically, watching women's basketball is more straight than watching men's basketball. At least you're watching women. Now, I can get behind some women's volleyball because those girls are fucking built like a brick shithouse, man. These girls are fine. They're tall. They got some thickness. Oh, yeah. Watch the women's beach volleyball. That's the one you need to watch. The beach volleyball. That's what I'm talking about. Beach volleyball, guys. Skip the regular volleyball. Go to the women's beach volleyball. Just Google it. You will thank me. You're welcome in advance. They out there doing fucking Top Gun high fives and shit with their bikinis on. That's the one you watch. 100%. Yeah, beach volleyball, man. Shit, dude, they could fucking crush your spine with those thighs. They could wrap them long legs around you. Yes, sir, Jeff. Talk about some legs. I used to watch women's tennis a lot. Anna Kournikova made me watch tennis, ladies, a lot. And she just kind of fell off the face of the earth. I guess she decided she was going to be a mom, man. She was in music videos. She was everywhere. She was so hot everywhere. Anna Kournikova, if you're too young to remember her, Google her. You're welcome. Google will be your friend today. I will send you where all the hot girls are. I promise. Oh yeah, who could forget Anna? Yes, sir, Jeff. I know you don't. You're an old school pervert like me. Yes, sir. He said, looking up pictures right now. If you need to remember how hot she is, you go look now. I tell you what, there's some hot women's golfers out there too. I will definitely sit there and watch some women's golf when they play in their little skirts and tight pants. Yes, sir. There's some hot women golfers too. I ain't gonna lie. Woo! We're just a bunch of old pervs who watch the women's sports to see their hotness. Shit, watch women's wrestling now. When I was growing up, there were some ugly ass women wrestling. They are fucking supermodels wrestling now. They go out there and find these hot chicks and like, hey, we'll teach you how to wrestle. Yes, sir. Yeah, look at him go, man. Oh my god, yeah, Jeff. A lot of you old military heads, man, got that yellow fever, bruh. That was something that was contagious when you were overseas. Dude, I've watched that women's lingerie football league. Yes, sir, man. They have a lingerie football league, man. They're wearing bra and panties with shoulder pads. Ooh, that's a good league too. I forgot about that one. Yes, sir. I forgot all about that one. I know, Jeff. I know, man. A lot of you guys come back home with a wife. Shit, my buddy was stationed when he left for the Marines. We grew up together and he was stationed in Okinawa. He said, I'm gonna go to Okinawa and serve my 4 years because they're gonna pay me more over there and I can save a lot of money and come home. And let me tell you, this fool come home broker than when he went to Okinawa because he was fucking in the fucking brothels every weekend spending his paycheck. So he didn't save no money. I agree. That is sports. That's awesome, man. 36 years, Jeff. Woo. Man, I look at people that can be married that long and I commend you. I hope my marriage can last that long. I mean, we're at this will be our 12th anniversary this year, and I look at like 36 years and I'm like, how? Why? When? Mr. Williams, how the hell you been, brother? Long time no see. Uh yeah, man, I commend anybody that can be married 20 years up, man. I hope I can be one. I'm on my second marriage now. And you combine both of mine together and I'm not at 20 years. I think we got the same anniversary, Jeff. Yeah, we'll be 12 in June. June 29th. 37 years, man. Congrats. Somebody to put up with you for 37 years. Could you imagine? Oh, you're the 28th. Yeah. We're the 29th. Damn, Brutus, would you get married when you were 15? 22 fucking years married, dude. Seriously, were you 15 when you got married? You had to be like 15 to 18 max to be married 22 years. Holy shit. Yeah, I knew we were right there together on anniversary. So 28th and 29th, that's pretty cool. If I'd have knew you then, I would have got married a day sooner, man. I would have did it a day soon. 22 years, man. That's still a long time for somebody to put up with me. I don't think my wife's going to put up with me that long. Yeah, I'm glad you stopped by, brother. 22 years. Yeah. You were 22 when you got married. Wow, man, that's awesome. To be married when you're that young, and we're immature at 22, man. So to be married, I think my first marriage, I got married around 26. Wow. Shit, that's a long time too, man. I will say that my wife, I mean, I love her to death, and she has definitely been with me during some of the hardest shit that life has threw at me already, especially this year with my dad and everything. So, yeah, I can't give my wife enough credit, man. She's awesome. But it's whether or not she's gonna put up with me. Like, I could put up with her forever, but I mean, I'm hard to deal with. I know it. So there's a special place in heaven for her dealing with me for sure. Yo, what's up, Rob? Good morning, brother. On the Facebook side of the world. Hour and 17 minutes already, guys. Time flies when you're having fun. Oh yeah, I know the math. You're up there with me, man. I'll be 45 this year. I'm 44 right now. So you're right up there with me. We're the same age. The big 45 this year. Woo! You can see all the gray hair. Woo! Yeah, man. You got to think though. Shit, my grandma is like 88. My dad was only 63 when he passed away in February. People are living longer these days. So I was September 80. I was an 80 baby. I grew up the whole 80s. My wife tries to claim the 80s as she was an 80s baby. My wife was born in 86. I tell her, I said, you cannot claim the 80s. You didn't get to live the 80s like I did. You too, man. Yeah, a lot of us are in our 40s, and then we got a few older birds, but yeah, so basically you got to think if you're lucky and you're in your 40s right now, you basically have lived half your life. So we still got a lot of time left, hopefully, knock on wood, if the good Lord allows it. Yeah, you definitely lived the 80s. Being a 70s baby. 84, okay. Your wife's 2 years older than my wife. Yeah, 80s were fun, man. 80s was a good time to be a kid. Even the early 90s, man, we were still having fun. Times were so much different, man. It was so fun to be a kid. We had the coolest shit. Yeah, my dad was born in 61. So my dad was 2 years older than you, Jeff. 2 years, man. Yeah, just don't rush back into it, Rob. Do what the doctors say, and you'll be back up and running before you know it, man. Your body's going to basically tell you when you can smoke again. But the one thing about smoking, smoking will delay your healing. So you definitely want to make sure you're healing and you're doing good before you smoke. But like I said, cigars isn't a daily. I mean, you're not going to smoke as much as cigarettes, but a few months after your surgery, you might get sneak in one cigar here and there. So it won't be bad. Yeah, man. That seeing your age, man, Jeff, and you still going good, that definitely makes me sad about my dad, man. Y'all were 2 years apart. Yeah, just listen to your body, Rob. But you should after a few months of healing, you should be able to sneak in like a periodic cigar. I mean, you're not going to be smoking daily, but a cigar is a little bit different when it comes to cigarettes being people that smoke a lot of cigarettes every day. But I would think being that they say smoking, when they tell you you're not going to be able to smoke, they lump that in all smoking together. But I would think a cigar after a couple months, you would be able to get it into type 2. So you're on insulin. I've been put under several times in the past 12 months already. Wow, that's awesome, man. Yeah, like I said, my grandmother is, I think, 88 now. She was born in 1940 or 1941. For the most part, everybody in my family, they've lived a long life, especially my wife's side. Nah, you ain't got to quit the club, man, because of medical reasons. That ain't nothing you need to worry about right there. I mean, we got times the guys go 6 months or a year without smoking because of life and shit happens, but you're not out of the club because you can't smoke, especially medical reasons, man. Ain't nobody gonna run you off. Yeah, my dad had a few health problems, but man, he was still living life. Just a freak accident. But yeah, don't worry about the club side on it, Rob. You just worry about getting your life back together, man, and getting your surgery done and getting healed. And then the rest will just fall into place for you, man. That's just one of them curveballs life throws at us now. See how tough you are. My wife and kid just pulled up from their journey. They just got home. Yes, sir, Brutus. Once a burner, always a burner. It doesn't happen. Doesn't matter what happens in your life. As long as you're on good terms with us, you're always a burner. 100%. Brutus nailed it on the head. Shit, we're all at the age now where we're gonna have health problems. Things are gonna pop up. Shit's gonna happen. We just got to get better and move on. I've definitely, over the past year and a half, had my share of health shit. So there was times I've went several weeks, probably even a month without a cigar. But it didn't stop me from buying them. I was still stocking up for when I could smoke again. Because that's what we do. My dogs are wanting out of the man cave now because they see everybody got home. They're running around prancing, looking out the windows. Yeah, being put under ain't that scary, man. Especially if it's your first time. Now, it can get more of a risk if you're put under a lot. Uh, but like my grandma, she's got heart problems, but She's to the age now where they won't even operate on her. Shit, all humidors will age a cigar if you keep the humidity right in them, Rob. It don't matter, man. As long as you keep the temp and the humidity right, you can age cigars in anything. Shit, you can do Rubbermaid boxes, airtight box. Just make sure you got some humidor packs in there. But yeah, cigars age in anything. It's just a matter of keeping your temp and your humidity right, and they won't go bad. I mean, they can't age too long, but you can still smoke them. They just may lose some of the pop, the flavor, the strength, but they're not going to go bad on you for sure. I think I seen that humidor. You put it in Discord or you put it on the on your Instagram. I remember seeing a humidor you had. Yes, sir, Brutus. You have a good one too, man. And like I said, keep an eye out. I may do a Instagram live for the girls' championship. You don't have to watch the championship, but you can pop in on the IG live and shoot the shit, you know. But we got a couple hours to that starts, and that will start 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern time, the basketball game. And we'll see, man. Yeah, Rob, go to Amazon, and they have some digital gauges, and they already come pre-calibrated, and you just throw one in there. That way you can keep track of it. They will read the temp and the humidity, and they're super cheap. They're digital. You can get round ones or you can get rectangle ones. I like the rectangle ones. And you'll be good to go, man. Just as long as you can see that they're staying where they need to stay. I like 70-70, but that's where I live at with the humidity here in Louisiana. My cigars smoke the best at keeping them at 70 degrees and 70 humidity, but it can be different where you're at. But I keep my numbers in all my humidors at 70-70, and you'll be good to go. Oh shit, Jeff. All right, man. Go nurse the wife back to health. Give her some penicillin or some vitamin D. And you know what I'm talking about both ways. And she'll feel much better. And I'm about to bounce too, guys. We got the cigar at the nub. We got an hour and a half of smoking. I lit this thing 20 minutes before the stream. So we got about 2 hours out of this smoke. Today's smoke was the Amadola Special. And that's it, man. You good to go. All right, guys. Have a great day. I'll see you all in chats.